Welcome to Dreamers and Makers, SCAD grads who power the creative economy. Animation director Ginger Tontaveetong journeyed from Thailand to enroll at SCAD and launch her dream career. A love of Japanese comics inspired Ginger's lifelong quest to perfect the art of storytelling through the magic of stop-motion media.
I love that I get to be creative, and I think just in every day I get up and I actually want to do the work that I do. It gives me the freedom to explore and put my own personality into it. I'm Ginger Tontaveetong, and I'm an animation director. An animation director looks at the piece of work that comes out or a project that is given, and then will give feedback and comment, not usually just on the art of the artistry of the layout, but also on the movement of the animation to tell the person working on it, is it snappy enough? Does it need to be faster? They look at the rhythm, they look at the tempo, and they can also look at the character animation to let them know whether that particular character needs to have more emphasis on different principles or also the personalities. I'm from Thailand, and initially I was very drawn to Japanese comics, manga, before I got into animation. I found that animation had a lot of components, and it was something that I was drawn to. I first heard about SCAD in high school, but afterwards, when I was in Bangkok University, my professor was also a SCAD alum, and he actually mentioned that, it is a good school, especially if I wanted to do animation. And to couple with that, one of my close Thai friend as well too was working at a studio in Atlanta on a show called Auger, and she was a SCAD alum.
Digital entertainment is now a little bit less than $1 billion at bringing revenue to the state. And right now it's such a new industry that there's a lot of opportunity for jobs in this industry. And we know what the young talent and the training and the education that SCAD is offering in this space, this very unique and new space that we're gonna lead in.
When I first stepped into SCAD, I was very excited and surprised to find so many people who were like me, especially with my husband, Jeff, as well too. We were in the same circle. I was like, wow, I found my people. This is my community.
Ginger came in as a student like a force of nature. She had kind of a magnetism, right, that would attract other artists. Seemingly without much effort, she just had this very charismatic personality. She was right away clearly the kind of nucleus of this culture in our grad program within the animation department.
This is like a motor, so it's able to kind of like put this on, and it's like a rotator, and then it will rotate the stuff at like a constant speed. The motor connects with all these other stuff, but I'm not gonna bother taking it up right now, so it can like rotate around different things.
So you've graduated from Legos to actually building prototype stop motion rigs.
Yeah.
That's really slick.
So some of the different types of animation are 2D animation, and create things like frame-by-frame animation or puppet animation that you usually see on TV. Then there's also 3D animation, which is very common in feature films like Pixar, or you can also see them on Netflix like CoComelon. There's also stop motion, which is my favorite. A stop motion animator engages in the art of animation, but with a physical component. That physical component could be pixelation, where it also involves, the art of stop capture of yourself. It could be claymation, where you use clay. It could involve found objects. A lot of really exciting, spontaneous things can happen with stop motion that I feel like it's almost like playing all the time. There is a physical aspect to it. I can smell it, I can see it, I can touch it, and I feel that it is so creative. The growth of the animation industry in Georgia has been immense. It's boomed like crazy. There's a lot of jobs here, but I also feel that there is definitely going to be potential for more growth in the future.
Ginger, literally for the state of Georgia, has been more than an ambassador. She's actually done a lot of economic development because she has really helped create these jobs in the industry. She literally talks to those companies as well, so she is more than an ambassador. If there's a word for that, if there's a new word for ambassador plus, that would be Ginger.
there's a lot of people that I know now that are, giving me jobs, giving me leads, that are from the same network that I went to school with. There are also people that I have given jobs to because I have worked with them in school. And right now, a lot of my best friends are from SCAD, and we've consistently worked together in a lot of different group projects.
One of the things that makes Ginger special is that she has a very rare combination of deep creative thinking, genuine concern and compassion for other artists and other people, and ironclad work ethic. And you don't typically see those three things in the same brain. Ginger understands that nexus of creative passion and professional expectations.
I'm very satisfied with my life at the moment because I have a dream job with a career in animation, and I get to do the things that I love with the people that I love.
สวัสดีค่ะ ฉันคือจินเจอร์ต้นทวีทอง และฉันคือนักฝันและนักสร้าง